And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go, and towing the slab, Domingo. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low threes. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. And ball one.
1-2.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Masataka Yoshida stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. The wind of the pitch. Now 1-1. The wind of the pitch. And that's a little bit high.
It's a good take.
Sets him down looking. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike three.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Number 36 in position, makes the grab, and that's the inning. End of a half inning of play, and now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Back here at the ballpark, and today's starting pitcher, Tanner Houck. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And a pitch. Gleyber Torres, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Next pitch is outside, and that's ball two. And a good eye there. And a 4-pitch walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Josh Donaldson. Good power, not great in the OBP department. First offering misses the mark. Josh Donaldson, a guy who was originally drafted by the Cubs and went to the A's in the Rich Harden trade. Early in his career, he actually played third base and caught He got a chance to catch the big league level with Oakland a little bit early in his career.
2 balls, no strike.
The pitch.
Yeah, but one thing I remember about Josh Donaldson is he was one of the first guys when we started talking about, launch angle and bat coming through the zone, being level, being flat, all of those things that are just commonplace today. Well, he was kind of one of the first guys that really started to break that down.
Righty to the plate. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. So now 3-2 stays alive. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Willie Calhoun stands in here. First pitch, and he just misses. Torres over at second. Donaldson on at first with nobody out. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Around third. 1 runs in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in. You got to try to get another 1 or maybe 2.
2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. And now 1-2.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Comes the 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a 2-2. In the air out towards right center. Duvall settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. Both runners tagging from second and third. Play it home. He's safe. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job driving that run from third.
And next for New York, number 36. And a ground ball to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit. They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Slapped foul. First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And that one's gone. He flexes his power with that swing, his 7th home run of the season. And they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Here's Billy McKinney at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Base hit, left center field. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Oh, he throws it away. He'll make it up to third, and I'm sure that'll be an error of the outfielder.
Man, I love the hustle out of the box right there to make that triple happen. And just an absolute laser into the opposite field gap. He was digging hard the entire way.
Kyle Higashioka will hit next. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bounced out to short. There's Hernandez handling the chance. Gets it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. We head to the second from the big ballpark in the Bronx. The Yankees 4 and the Red Sox nothing. Back in New York. Second inning set to go. Now it's going to be Rafael Devers. The right-hander back to work. And that's outside.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive, fill up the strike zone, don't issue free passes.
The 1-0. And that one upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with guys going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Close, but called a ball. And now 3-1. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Adam Duvall at the plate. There's a strike. Devers gets his lead at first with nobody out. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Tristan Casas.
Man at first. Now batting Tristan Casas. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Righty delivers. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Around second is Devers. Torres. Relay to third, and he's out.
Well, the defense definitely on the clock with that one. Everything had to be perfect to get the runner at third. And you talk about a throw on the money, the relay to third. Just a good job all the way around.
Here's Christian Arroyo. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. One left for the Red Sox. They trail it here 4-0. Bottom of the second. And the batter now, Anthony Volpe.
The shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
That misses the zone. And now 3 balls and a strike. Struck him out looking.
Now
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's Gleyber Torres. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years. The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
That one hooked foul. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. And he deals. The punch out there. That's the second out.
Now batting, third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. The walk and a run scored his first time.
Everybody favors we can give you. You only live once, you gotta live.
Let's go Yankees.
There's a strike.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Next pitch is outside. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
Willie Calhoun stepping in now for the Yankees. Doubled his first time up. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. And there's a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. On a line, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
1-0.
In the dirt, and it's 1-0. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate, but he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
Next offering misses. 3-0. He's a guy that's changed his stance over time. It's been a little more open, straight up, and now more closed.
One thing hitters will do, it's not so much about the stance, but it's what it does to the brain in terms of resetting and how they approach the pitcher.
And a pitch. And that'll load the bases.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
And up next for New York, number 36. Grounded out his first time. Ground ball, Casas. He takes it on his own. Inning over. And the Yankees leave him loaded. They lead 4-0. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Reese McGuire.
Number 3, Reese McGuire.
Herman back to work. All right, so Monument Park out there in center field at Yankee Stadium. Have you gotten a chance to check that out?
Boog, I have seen it more after my playing career than I did as a player. But as a broadcaster, many times entering and exiting through the center field fence, particularly in the playoffs, get a chance to take a glimpse over. And I got to say, you do get some goosebumps.
0-2 now. And down on strikes. Snap throw. Here's Kike Hernandez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Hernandez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 31 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. The wind and the pitch. On the corner for a strike, and the count is 1-1.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
The 1-1.
No. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Two down. Check swing, and he held up. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it across, First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
The batter, the right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Here's Alex Verdugo. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Here we go, Yanks.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Number 36 on the move to the gap. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. Red Sox go down quietly. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. As we go to the last of the third. And here's the first baseman, DJ LeMahieu. The right-hander back to work. See, DJ LeMahieu, really good hitter, but as well defensive versatility. And fittingly enough, he's the first winner of the Gold Glove Award that went to a utility player. He won it in 2022 in the American League. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul.
Yeah, Boog, that year, 35 games at first, 41 at second, and 47 at third. This guy's just got so much versatility, but a great hitter as well. You know, both you and I were surprised the first time that we were kind of up close and around him of how tall he is. He's 6'4".
Whips it to Casas. Awesome play there.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
And now, Billy McKinney. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Grounded out his first time. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. And the 0-1. Rolled to short, could be 2. 1 at second. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. The Yankees 4 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here in New York, here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida.
The left fielder, number 7, Masataka Yoshida.
And here it comes. And there's the strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Fouled off to the right. And 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
One and 2 now. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Hot shot to third. Toss to LeMahieu. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Turner now. Flied to right his first time. That's in for a strike. Ground ball right side and foul ball. Not close with that one. Yeah, the count 1-2. He goes down looking.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Rafael Devers. He reached on a walk his first time. Check swing, now an appeal to third. No swing. The 1-0. And that one wrapped foul. The 1-1. On the ground. And it goes just foul. On the ground, right side. Gathers and throws to first. That's out number 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. The Yankees 4 and the Red Sox nothing. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the 4th. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And the righty deals. Gets the call. That's strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
The pitch. Way outside, and it's 1-2. Action in the pen down there. Nick Pivetta preparing to come on if needed. One, 2 now. Good eye right there. And now the count filled up 3-2. Next pitch is popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. A strikeout and a walk. First pitch, not close. That one missed.
2-0 to count.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes.
Ball 3.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. .3-0 down. That's a slider for a strike. That one's in there. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Full count.
The pitch. And he walked him.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boo. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. One down. Josh Donaldson stepping in now for the Yankees. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Donaldson's put together a really good resume. 2015 AL MVP, multiple All-Star appearances, multiple Silver Slugger. In the air, right field. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
And now here is Willie Calhoun. There's a strike.
0-1.
The other way. And he'll play it on a bounce. Yoshida fires it to the plate. In there. He scores. And the lead is up to 5.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now Alex Cora is out of the dugout, and he will make a move for the bullpen. Tanner Houck gives way. Walk's a big problem for him today as he leaves on the hook for the loss. Back after a quick break with a new pitcher. Nick Pivetta comes on now.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
Hurry.
0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. Good eye in that
That's the
spot.
ball.
First and third, 1 down. So now 1 and 2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
In the dirt. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Base hit and a run in to score. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And stepping in for the Yankees, number 36. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The 0-1. And that one a little bit high.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Swing and a miss.
1-2.
That is strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. A little bit high. 1-0. Runners on first and third, 2 away. That one's in there, and the count 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two and 1 now. They say you win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Looping breaking ball, and he struck him out. So 2 runs in the inning on 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. We played 4. Yankees 6 and the Red Sox nothing. Back for more from the Bronx. New inning getting started. And stepping in for Boston, Adam Duvall. Here comes a pitch. Off the mark there. And that is ball one.
No strike.
Foul ball. The 1-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Next to hit, Tristan Casas. Doubled in his first AB. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Duvall on at first, nobody out. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. And downstairs.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
At the belt and fires. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone. He sends it out of here. And they close the gap. It's 6-2.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now Christian Arroyo. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. 0 for 1 so far.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
All right, Yankees.
Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Line drive. Makes the catch, 1 down.
The catcher, number 3, McGuire.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Reese McGuire. And there's a ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Misses inside. 2-0. Ripped on a line to center. Calhoun hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Red Sox, Enrique Hernandez. Liner, base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now the right fielder, Alex Verdugo. And a foul ball left side. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Next one is off the plate. And the count 1-2. And the pitch. Got it. Good job at damage control right there. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. It's now 6-2. Back after this on the show.
Everybody wanna come, I'm announcing it. I'm always gonna get it, I'm always gonna get it. Even if you sit back denouncing it. But I come hang out with a vehicle. Ride through dirty, everybody seeing you. While I drink my drink, you do your thing. Wake up feeling like you are all confused. But I really do feel ya.
Back now in the Bronx. Now the left fielder, Billy McKinney.
What they say, I ain't hearing them. Let them know I ain't feeling them. Let them know that
The wind of the pitch. And that's just foul.
You know, these Yankees really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Let's go, New York!
Caught him looking for the K. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kyle Higashioka. And that's in there for strike 1. And that's outside. The 1-1. And that one is inside. Two 2-1 now. Knocks it down.
Yep, he made it.
One gone, runner at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe.
Let's go now. Base hit here.
Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
Higashioka over at first with 1 away. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Goes to second, safe there.
Now back, second baseman,
So the batting order turns over. Here comes Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1. On the ground, could be 2. Arroyo tossed to second, and that's 2. Nothing across, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 5 innings complete. Yankees 6 and the Red Sox 2. Welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. And now Masataka Yoshida. Yoshida measures 5 feet 8 inches, 29 years old, and he was born in Japan. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks.
Japan has made a major impact on Major League Baseball over these last few decades. We've seen players completely change the game.
Foul ball there. Oh, 0-2 now. And ball 1.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Swing and a miss. He swung over top of the curveball.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Turner, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Hard hit, right side. Throws to first. Out. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Devers now.
Devers.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one is in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
The 0-2.
1-2.
And that's outside. Next pitch in the dirt. Full count now. Kicks and fires. Battling here as he fouls it away. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Domingo Herman won't go any further tonight, and he leaves with the lead after giving them some decent innings. We'll be back in a moment. New pitcher for the Yankees, number 97.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
So stepping in for Boston, Adam Duvall, 1 for 2. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Fights it off. He'll see another. Devers off of first with 2 away. Got him swinging. Tidy work out of the Yankee bullpen there. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Yankees 6 and the Red Sox 2. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman,
The line to kick the pitch. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Right-handed reliever. Out to short. Hernandez. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
now batting, center fielder, Willie Calhoun.
Willie Calhoun stepping in now for the Yankees. And that skips in the dirt. That one close, ruled a ball. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And a pitch. Fly ball down the line. And just foul.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And that's in the dirt.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
Full count.
Left-hand batter waits. That's ripped. Base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. That one's in there, 0-1. Giancarlo Stanton, who won the National League MVP in 2017 and then was traded immediately to the New York Yankees.
Yeah, the last 2 players to win the MVP and then be traded were both traded to the New York Yankees. Alex Rodriguez, Giancarlo Stanton.
Next offering is fouled back. Chris, and remember, Giancarlo Stanton won the 2016 Home Run Derby at Petco Park.
Yeah, he made that place look like a wiffle ball field.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Number 36 in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. That one inside, and that's ball 1. The 1-1, and that's a little high. Rips one to right, and foul ball. And now it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. He'll touch them all, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-2.
pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. First offering misses the mark. That smash towards center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now 8-2. You're dialed into the show. Here at new Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, top of inning number 7. And stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas. And a pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Ball one there. Bullpen activity starting up now. Albert Abreu getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat well all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 1-2. And there's a base hit to left.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed it's going to be a great result more often than not.
So digging in, Christian Arroyo. First pitch just misses. Casas aboard here at first with nobody out. Very high with that one. 2 balls, no strikes. Righty to the plate.
Ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not the start to this inning he was hoping for on the mound. Now he's going to have to really dial it up against the bottom part of this lineup to get out of this jam.
Reese McGuire, the next to hit. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
No outs, runners at first and second. Foul ball, still 0-2. And a pitch. And that one almost got him. The 1-1 is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. This one smoked out to left. McKinney hauls it in, and there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And next for the Red Sox, Enrique Hernandez. In there, and it's 0-1. One out. Runners at first and second. Now 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Calhoun should have this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away now.
Now batting, right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Alex Verdugo. And he takes a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
The next
Ball 1.
offering misses. 1-1.
1 ball. 1 strike.
First and second, 2 down. Next pitch is popped up. Volpe pulls that one down, and that'll do it. Boston strands a pair, and it's still 8-2. New pitcher now, Cutter Crawford.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Here's the left fielder, Billy McKinney.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
First pitch, and he just misses. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Justin Garza up and throwing. And he deals.
No, that's outside.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
So, man aboard, Kyle Higashioka digs in now. And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out.
The batter, number 11.
Anthony Volpe now at the plate. 1 for 3. And that's in for a strike. They say you win.
0-2.
And the 0-2. In the dirt, but kept close. Tag, safe at second. And good hustle to move up That's a wild pitch.
Really good read by the runner there. His secondary lead, he anticipates the trajectory going down and gets a really nice jump up to second base. Now he's in scoring position. He's taken away the double play opportunity.
Hammer, base hit. McKinney around third. He'll score easily, and it's 9-2.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. That one off the mark. Ball 1. And fouled off. Volpe, the runner at second with 1 away. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Up the middle, Hernandez slings to first, and Gleyber Torres retired.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman, Josh.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Rebels where it's at, we gotta hit it up. Everybody favors, we can divvy up. You only live once, you gotta live it up.
Down the corner for a strike, 0-1. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
That's a little bit low.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Runner at second, 2 down. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Volpe flying around third and headed home. He will score, and it's now 10-2.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
So 2 down, and next for New York, Willie Calhoun. That pitch clips the outside corner, and it's 0-1. Two outs. And now 1 and 2. And a 1-2. That one laced to center and a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
The batter, the designated hitter,
Here's Stanton now. In there for strike 1. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Here's the 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. 8th inning coming up. It's the Yankees 10 and the Red Sox 2. We go to the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Masataka Yoshida. The pitch. That one is upstairs. Movement in the Yankees pen. Michael King getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. There's a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
The pitch.
Hard, shoot.
That just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And here it comes. And it goes just foul. Here's the 2-2. Bounce back to the mound. Oh, great stop. To first, and he beats it.
A fun play right there, Boog. He lays all the way out, makes the stop, but just wasn't able to get it there in time. And, of course, there's the hustle out of the box as well to earn the infield single. Just a great baseball play.
Turner climbs in on that right side. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. At the belt and fires. Misses off the inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Yoshida gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at bat alive.
And a ball evens the count. Goes down looking. Man at first, Rafael Devers up to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. There's a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him down to first.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And that one fouled off. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the right-hander deals. And that one upstairs. Kicks and deals.
3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And a 3-1 on the way. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And the Red Sox lead 1. And the deficit stays at 8. It's 10-2. Back here at the ballpark, onto the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, number 36. Crawford back to work. And the slider just misses.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Left field. Yoshida moving under it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman, DJ.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. He's already homered in this game. And there's a strike. Ground ball right side. Arroyo whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The left fielder, number 10, McKinney.
Billy McKinney stepping in now for the Yankees.
Let 'em know that it's real again. Back to the real again. What they say.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Fly ball to right. Verdugo gets under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So the Yanks go in order, and the lead stays at 8. It's 10-2. Now on the bump, number 63. He's been so good against lefties.
Number 63, Nick Ramirez.
And here is Tristan Casas.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
The pitch. That misses. Ball 1. There's a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Upstairs.
No, that's too high.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. And now the lefty, and it's filled up.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
So stepping in for Boston, Christian Arroyo. And that's in there for strike 1. Here comes a pitch. That one misses, and that is ball one. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Albert Abreu getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Casas on at first, nobody out. The 1-1 is fouled off. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Next offering upstairs.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
The catcher, number 3, Reese McGuire.
Here's the catcher, Reese McGuire. In there for strike one.
No ball. 1 strike.
First and second here, no outs. Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Good eye right there.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Line drive, base hit. Here comes Casas around third. Throw home, he beats it. It's 10-3.
Picks himself up an RBI. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Enrique Hernandez. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And that's a strike.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And he deals.
1-2.
And down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Now batting, the right
And
fielder,
stepping in for Boston, Alex Verdugo. Singy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
2 on, 1 out. On the ground to first, could be 2. Throws to second for 1. Back to first, double play. And that's the ball game.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for these guys today.
Final score here today, 10-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shamley. Thanks for joining us.
Never been in balance. It's a challenge when you're trying to come up with the damage. Getting callous to what matters and you miss the pattern. How to manage your condition is the trick to catch it.
final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 10 runs on 16 hits. No errors, they left 11 men on base. For the Red Sox, 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors, they left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 46 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees and Red Sox thank you for your patronage. Have a great evening.